Good afternoon. We're back. Today is Friday, July. Where am I at? July 7th. The day before my induction. Say, yeah. Day before induction. I get induced tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Say, baby gonna be here. Hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. Baby Micah. So, right now I'm just laying down, relaxing. I'm about to get up. I have to go to Kaiser to pick up some paperwork. And then, I have to actually pack his little bag for the weekend. His clothes and stuff. So, yeah. So, it be together. My mommy is gone. I only have to do it for 2 days. Because hopefully I'll be back on Monday. Hopefully Mike will be with me too. Hopefully. But we'll see. With Samson, they had him stay in. He was there for 4 days. I could have left, but I was like, I'm not leaving. But this time around, if Mike has to stay, I won't be staying. I'll just go back. Only because, I'm still a mom. Still have responsibilities. Yeah. So, I mean, of course, Brian's here, but I can't stay away from this one too long. I can't. So, yeah. I can't stay away from you too long. Even though he's going to be leaving me Sunday. Yeah. You going to Richmond with Grandma and Papa and Auntie? It's going to be the longest we ever been apart. 2 hour different. 2 hours away from each other. So silly. You not gonna say hi? You not gonna say hi? Okay.
Yeah. It's a big room you have in
Alright, so I'm finally out of the house. Got a few errands to run. Not too many. I'm on my way to get my little sister right now from camp. Pick her up first and then start my errands. I finished packing up Samson's stuff, as far as clothes and stuff. Now I just gotta run. I have to go and get him some stuff for his lunch and dinner. And then yeah, I don't have to get too much because it's only for 3 days. So yeah. Then most of the time he can just eat what they're eating too. So he does eat table food now. So yeah. Only thing is he is real picky sometimes, so I end up having to give him the pouch instead and call it a day. But yeah, so on my way to get my little sister down. He's in the pouch right now for lunch since I didn't since I have errands to run. I wasn't able to actually cook anything, so he's eating the pouch now. Yeah, because I normally just give him, if he don't get food, he just get 2 pouches in his milk. And then he be straight. He's usually straight after that. Hold on, back at your baba. gotta be one upset little camper because we gotta get out the car. He's drinking his milk, but we gotta get out the car. Cause I'm here at the place. It's literally like 5 minutes from the house, which is great because you don't gotta go far. Ooh, the lighting is horrible right now. I just hate this parking lot. This parking lot is stupid. Parking lot is really stupid. I'm gonna just park right here because if I go any closer, I probably get stuck and can't get out. Alright, let me run here real quick and get her. Good morning. Excuse my appearance. I'm in the hospital, clearly. It is 11:10. Funny thing. So, if you seen the beginning of this video, you see that MICAH is here. I literally did not have. My intentions were to vlog the whole experience with my induction and everything, and MICAH had his own plans. So last night around 12:50 I started having painful contractions. Like, it was painful. Like, on a scale from 1 to 10 they were like a 50. So I started timing them like around 1:30. They were literally less than 5 minutes apart. So I had some that were 5 minutes, some were 3, some were 2. Yeah, and it went on for, till 1:30. I called, the advice nurse. She got in touch with the doctor and told me I can come in. What they was asking me was, like, did my water break or anything like that? And my water didn't break or nothing. But I did lose my mucus plug. I think it was the day before I lost my mucus plug. The night before. And of course today Saturday, that was Thursday. I lost my mucus plug that night. And then yeah, so my water never broke. So I'm like, okay. And I hate when they ask that question because I'm like, I don't, like, that really doesn't matter. Because with Samson, my water didn't break until after I got my epidural. And I got my epidural at 7 centimeters. So, so we get in the car. He just threw the car seat in the in the back seat. Brian, he went and got us something to eat, and got to the hospital. I almost thought I was gonna make it because when I put in that GPS, it said 36 minutes. Lord Jesus, 36 minutes. And remind you, my contractions are like back to back. So I'm like, oh my goodness. And Brian constantly telling me we almost did, we almost did. Okay, we in DC, we almost did, we almost did. So finally get to the hospital. So walking in the hospital, I'm like, okay. I was in so much pain. I couldn't walk no more. So one of the workers went and got me a wheelchair. Brown wheeled me up all the way to labor delivery. So we checking in, and then they see how much pain I'm in. They like, okay, so yes, this is active labor. So they put me in one of the triage rooms. So she tells me to undress and do, a urine culture if I can. So it took me a minute. Well, no, it didn't take me a minute to get undressed. I literally just stripped my clothes off because I was already hot. I was hot. I just stripped my clothes off and just kicked it to the side. And during all this, I'm still having pressure. But at this point, so I went to sit down to try to do the urine culture. But I'm like, okay, I felt like I have to poop. And I'm like, okay, no pee's coming out. I just feel like I have to poop. So the nurse comes back in. She's like, okay, how you feeling? I'm like, I feel like I have to poop. Like it hurts so bad. Like, and my eyes closed the whole time, and I'm just in so much pain. And she trying to tell me to breathe slower, like I'm blowing out a candle. I'm not thinking about no candles. I'm in pain. So she tells the people at the front desk, like, okay, she has to poop. Get the resident. So Brian, at this point, Brian went to go park the car because he never parked the car. He just pulled up in the front and just took me upstairs. So when he comes back, that's when the doctors and stuff come in. They check me. Like, all this happened in like 5 minutes. They check me. They like, okay, she's fully completed. I'm 10 centimeters. I just got into this room and they telling me I'm 10 centimeters. They're like, okay, we're about to have a baby. Let's go to labor and delivery. They rolled me down the hallway. Don't like the whole ride down the hallway. I'm pushing. Like, I'm literally pushing. Like, I have to poop. And I'm just like, I have to poop, I have to poop. And she's like, it's just a baby, it's just a baby coming down, it's just a baby coming down. You guys, when I say, like, soon as we hit the labor and delivery room, soon as we got in the room, my water broke. The water just squirted, like, it just said, like, and it felt like so much water. Like, I can't explain the feeling. Like, the feeling was, it's weird, but I just know it just felt like a gush of water just said, like, it flew literally across the room, and it was like, whoa. That's how I know it was crazy. So they pushed me over towards the bed. They like, okay, so between your contractions, I need you to get on, hop over on the other bed. So I'm like, like during this whole time, I'm like, even though the contractions weren't there, I'm still pushing because I feel like I have to poop. Like during this whole thing, I'm pushing, like I'm literally pushing down, like I'm pooping, and it's probably TMI, so I get on the delivery table. I get off the bed. They roll me in onto the delivery table, and literally, I kid you not, 3 full pushes, he was out. As soon as I hit that table, I started pushing, and they was like, the head. Like, I literally, I literally pushed him out without any of them. Like, none of them told me not to push like I had to poop. So, Brian's back.
What?
So, nobody told me not to push, so I kept pushing, and he came out.
Why
So,
TV off?
oh, because I'm recording.
Hey, look.
So, yeah, it was a quick delivery. It was, like 5-10 minutes, and he was out.
My man still asleep. He can't eat yet?
Nope.
What's this?
His clothes after his bath.
Boop, 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 boop.
We'll have pictures soon. No. He been like this whole time.
Has it been like an hour? He good?
Yeah, he's still
hungry.
peeing, so he
My little
hydrated.
man hungry.
His diaper wet.
Okay. He jumped at me and stuff.
So they've been checking his sugar levels and stuff because of the fact that I had gestational diabetes. So they've been actually good. Like the last 2 they did, and she just did one. They were really good. So
What the hell?
hopefully we can go home tomorrow.
What are you watching?
My food, Brian got me some potatoes. What's that, cauliflower?
Mm-hmm.
And steak.
Oh, pork chop.
Oh, pork chop. So this is the best part about having a fast delivery. You don't have to starve. But I will have pictures coming soon of Micah, so don't worry. But yeah, so I'm about to eat and then finish relaxing because we're not going nowhere no time soon. So